This project has proven that people standing together can make a difference. We started off as volunteers, but now we are so much more than that. We are teachers, we are researchers, we are business owners, and we are leaders uplifting our community. We are the Wayz Water Care team, and we are the guardians of our river. About a year and a half ago, the Wayz Water Care project was formed. It was built upon two existing community organizations from Ezimbokotweni and Folweni. KZN came in support of these two organizations and brought them together to form the project, and they actually funded them in order to build capacity through training and education.
I didn't foresee the projects being so successful. I strongly believe that it's because of the commitment from I4Water team.
I believe it's very important because key is helping to restore dignity of people in a way that they themselves are becoming stewards of water, stewards of environment, stewards of health as well, intertwined in the community.
The Wayz Water Care project is an excellent example of a partnership between the private sector, communities and the city to improve service delivery through the lens of climate change, ecosystem and community-based adaptation.
So last year was really the foundation phase for the project, building base skills, foundation skills within the teams, helping them to better understand what their needs are and to see where the project can take them into the future, helping them to decide on the interventions that they wanted to bring forward to the project and the changes that they wanted to make in their community.
Interventions are mechanisms that we use to counter certain challenges that we see in our rivers and in our communities.
So the Wayz Water Care project identified key interventions that will address both social and environmental issues in the community. And those interventions are waste management.
As a project here, Wayz Water Care, sisusa udoti emhosheni nasemfuleni. Kulo doti sithola recycling mase sayithatha sidayise.
And the other intervention is looking at how do we then empower the community and build their sustainable livelihoods, and that's through agriculture.
Lama veje siwatshala ayasiza kwayithini uqobo lwethu ngoba nathi siyabenefita kuona, siyakwazi nathi ukuthi sikwazi ukukha sihambe sopheka emakhaya, sikwazi ukuxosha ikati eziko. Kanjalo nabaxakekileke siyakwazi ukumsiza umuntu mengabe ecela, siyakwazi ukumkhelela amaveje simnike akwazi naye ukuthi ayilale edlile endlini. Nomphakathi uyakwazi ukuthenga, usagibela uhambe esiphingo uyephi uyofuna amaveje something like that ngoba sikhona thina lemphakathini siyakwazi ukuthi sitshale sibadayisele.
And another intervention is looking at the removal of alien invasive plants to protect the biodiversity within communities and natural environment.
We've been blessed with the trainings that we've received so far through the project at eThekwini municipality and the mentorship that we've been receiving and still receiving from I4Water.
And one of the other intervention is assessing river condition, because with all the other interventions, we want to understand the impact that other interventions are having on the river system. So we want to see how they're improving and the efforts of the teams are improving the health of the river systems.
Now, the primary objective of the project is to get our waterways that actually lead to the Ezimbokotweni River clean. So our water assessment goes to that to check if the work actually that is actually done by the other intervention is improving.
Singqongqozela ulwazi, it's a vital intervention that looks at involving the community at large and helping and working together with the community to understand how our actions as the community are impacting on our natural environment, and to also understand the value and benefit of the natural environment in our daily lives.
Usingqongqozela ulwazi ubaluleke ngalendlela ukuthi ukwazile nathi ukusinika ama training. Usakwazi ukuthi ngoba besisebenza ezitreamini singangeni emzini yabantu.
Manje sesingena umuzi nomuzi sibaluleka ngokuthi udoti kumele bawulahle kanjani bawenze kanjani nangamanzi singagcini ngodoti kuphela siphinde sibaluleke nangamanzi ukuthi amanzi kumele angamosheki ngoba ukumosheka kwamanzi kukumosheka kwemali.
We came here to do our course on plumbing since we have a problem of water leaks and stuff back in our community. So we have decided to come here and do the plumbing so that we can reduce the waste of water back home.
Oh, abaka Wayz water care ngiyabazi because bake bafike lana bengene door to door bezositshela about inhlanzeko ukuthi sigalahle udodi lemfuleni ngoba lamanzi azohamba sisize. Now we understand how ukuthi abaluleke kanjani amanzi ngoba manje sesiyawubona umehluko. Asangcono njengakuqala. Nezinto ezilwane ade iphuma khona asisayiboni manje.
We are very excited when we see the members of the community not only being aware, but are now going a step further and caring for the rivers because we all depend on the healthy ecosystems. They are demonstrating the practicality of society and ecology working together.
Nalabantwana noma labo mama nabo bhuti nabo baba abazinikelile ngiyabancoma ngitheni bazinikele ukuyosebenza bevolunteer mahala into engasajwayelekile.
The project really has grown in leaps and bounds over the last 18 months, especially the last 6 months. We've seen the teams just going to the next level. We can see how they've taken on the training that they've received, taken on the development that they've opportunities that they've had. They've just absolutely exploded into the next level of, in fact, 2 levels up from where we started.
For me, my ultimate goal is to see them owning their own businesses and for them not being called volunteers anymore and to see them being job creators instead of job seekers.
When we go back, many things are going to happen. From here, we go places.
One river, one team, one